Hey everyone, it's Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques, and I want to do the quick walkthrough for our June 23rd and June 25th Modern Design Auction and Decorative Arts Auction. These auctions begin at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, June 23rd, and 11 a.m. on Thursday, June 25th. So there's about 680 lots in the sale on Tuesday. It's a modern design auction. And what I usually do is walk up and down the aisles and give you a little bit of the lay of the land of what's here, what you can expect to see if you come to the preview on Monday, which is an appointment only preview. You can see all these items online on our website at uniquesandantiques.com. A shortcut to that is auctionup.com, same website behind a different address. So I've done a quick pan of the room. As I said, we have about 700 lots, a little bit less than 700, and it's going to be for online bidding only. So there's going to be no in-person auctioneer. There's going to be no people in the audience. It's going to be just for online bidding, and we also accept absentee bids and phone bids if you're willing to start the item at least 300. So there's 4 or so options to bid at this auction. And it's all items that we've culled from local estates. We have about a stable of probably 200 consigners who bring us merchandise. Any one given auction, we write 100 checks to 100 different people. So it's items all out of estates, out of dealers' inventory that they couldn't sell, or that they just wanted to downsize. And people will come in with one item, they'll come in with a truckload. So let me walk up and down. We start over here with some small items as usual. This is at 10 o'clock on Tuesday, June 23rd. Lots of good Italian pottery and statuary. Fantoni up there. You have some good statues. I see Bjorn Windblad at the bottom. Since this is not since we don't have very much in-person preview, I'm going to spend a little bit longer time on the walkthrough here, so you can get a good idea what there is. Now, a lot of times people like to watch the video so they can see how big things are. If you just see these guys in the picture, they kind of look smaller, but look how large they are. They're about life size almost. These kind of bronze Chinese garden statues. This is an amazing Hartmann trunk. I love the inside. We have the interior all pictured on our website and our catalog. We take about 15-20 pictures per item. But what I thought was great about it is down here you see the White Star Line. So it's definitely got some age. That White Star Line's been out for a long time. Look at this amazing fish table in bronze. I'm going to do these by sections. So this is all cast bronze, and you have fish, and you have a nice glass top on it. Great for your Animal Crossing decor, if you're an Animal Crossing player. In the back here you have some good Italian glassware. So since we weren't really setting up for an in-person auction, there's a lot of space that we kind of conserved, so we really can't go in and out of aisles. Look at this great top right here. It's almost like a Paul Evans style with the bunch of copper pieces put on top of each other. Pair of real nice kind of Jansen style tables back towards the top. Look at this amazing, and this is also another option right here. It's kind of a Carl Springer. Look at the thickness on this glass, probably close to an inch thick, lot 92. At the Wassily chair in the back there, you have some nice bird kind of candelabras. Amazing pair of travertine tables. They match, but they're slightly different. They're the same size, the same scale, same manufacturer, but they're different. Unique. These are amazing pair of lamps right here. By the way, we put these on our Instagram. Got a bunch of interest there. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, we're Uniques and Antiques. And we put a bunch of content up there that we don't put on our website. It's just kind of behind the scenes stuff and items that are coming up in the sale, what you can be expecting. There's some items on our stories. A lot of interest in the colorful shade lamps right there. You have the chandelier on top. You have the nice lamp below it. Can't really even tell where one starts and the other ends. There's another over here. Four of those items, three of them came from different people, different consigners. Kind of like we curate these items. Here's a pair of those African stools. In the back here, this one got us some interest. It's an amazing kind of grown-up person's cat house right here. So it's Werner Panton style kind of jungle gym couch, we'll call it. There's a spray that looks like a Bertoia style. Back here in the corner, Weinberg, Salterini style thing in the back. There's George Nelson steel frame furniture. Coming around this way. We're only up to about lot 200, so we're about a third of the way done the auction. We've only done the front section. Look at this nice pair of Pearsall chairs up top here. Lucite on top of Miami Modernism, on top of Greg Copeland. And below that, kind of like a Mastercraft style brass table. Down here you have the Moeller dining set. Up top, string chairs. Let me just do a quick pan this way so we can see the top of the stuff I just walked by. Bertoia, Danish. Who's this one right here? Danish sliding door cabinets. Now, if you want us to, we'll give you, a video walk around any of these items. We'll give you further condition reports. Laurel lamps. We walk around this direction. Very nice bar right here, Danish style or Danish. It is Danish. Open the door. It's got the black glass inside, kind of like a pull-out. We walk down this way. It's one of those like Z rockers. I don't think that one's a really old one. Knoll chairs in the back there. There's 6 of them. This one right here is her Miller, like an Eames chair. I think this one's been all, repowder coated. Very nice. Great condition on that one. This direction, kind of a tambour door slant front. Take my word for it, down there you have Laffer, you have Milo Bowman, you have another one of those African tables. I'm going to back up. All these items can be seen on our catalog. They can be seen on Live Auctioneers and Invaluable. They can be seen in person if you set an appointment. We're going to do our appointments about 12 to 15 people in the building at a time. You set your appointment on the hour. You got 45 minutes to see what you can, and then you got to be out. If you're not here on time, you can't get in. We only let people in on the hour, so make sure you're here early. If you're here late for your appointment, you're not getting in. We're not playing the game of if you set the appointment and you can't make it, and then you want to come in anyway. No. Just make your appointment and be there. That's all. Or don't come. Check out the website. Andy Warhol in the back. Nice little Pollock style. Hoy Lebedang. Enrique Garcel. This is a nice little set right here. Shaver Howard. Travertine. Milo Bowman on those chairs right here by Thayer Coggin. Here's a very nice desk. We sold one of these, a very similar model to it. It's signed underneath. It's the Sven Madsen curved desk. Again, before when I did the video, it's kind of deja vu. I showed how the back is curved on this one. Look at these nice pair of bachelor chests. So you can see the curve from this angle. Kind of goes all the way out. It's got a little bookcase back to it. The side, iconic desk. The last one sold for very good money, and I think the consignor saw it sell, and they think, I have one of them. Let me bring it to the auction, which is fine with us. Coming over here, Le Courvoisier, Paul McCobb. Here's a nice chair right here. It is by Ligné Rosette. It's got the tag right here. It's very stylish, kind of like a canvas back. Retro. That's one of the coolest set of snack tables. There's one of those. A lot of times they're D-line, they're Peter Lovig on that desk. Magiscopes. We back up again. Look at these great credenzas here. Get the 3-door, kind of a teak one here. Another one over here with the timbre door, lot 617. So there's good stuff all the way through, even to the end of the auction. Look at this. Very nice. That's lot 617. Again, sometimes I neglect the chandeliers and what's across the top here. Some great wall art, some big art. You can kind of see the scale of it. Sergio Bustamante. You have some nice nail art. All these items are selling online, kind of one item a minute or so, maybe a little less than one item a minute because online buyers like to take their time bidding. But so we'll be here for a good 11 hours on Tuesday, June 23rd. Some great names right here. There's a Nakazato, Hitoshi Nakazato. All right, let me come around here. I'll just give you, as we pass through, because there's other mid-century stuff, but this is all in our decorative sale on the 25th. I'll do a separate video of that. That's June 25th. Swan bedroom set, etc. That's June 25th. But let me come over here because this is more stuff that's on the 23rd auction. So you have some amazing Danish dining chairs. You have some great planters. Some nice chrome Sputnik chandelier. Lot 445. It's that kind of Rob Jean style chair with the metal legs. Right here, look at these Milo Bowman chairs from the side. These are made in Italy, not Yugoslavia like sometimes. We come back through here. These are Paul Evans with the sign tag on the bottom. Paul Evans suede chairs. Let me take a shot from the side. Very nice. All right, as we go through back into the other room and finish up the video, this is all for our 25th auction. Oh, one thing I will mention, on the 25th, we do have a lot of shelf lots. When COVID-19 started, we were already putting together our modern design auction. So there's a lot of modern design shelf lots in the 25th auction later on in the day. So you're definitely going to want to look at those for the modern design buyers. You have everything from pottery to Dansk to the kind of enamel ware that you have across the top there. So portable bar sets. And look at that great little Dansk, I don't know, is that a desk set? You have some great colorful pottery across the bottom. So make sure you check out the end of the June 25th auction. Look, even some nice lamps across the top. These are all, like, that's lot 1290, so that's 290 lots in on the second day. That's a very cool Hager. Should be a pair of these in the sale. All right, so that's about the size of it. You've pretty much seen everything in the auction. I did not actually go this direction. That you see the Cato units. So these are nice. These are going to be in the middle of the auction, lot number in the 380s. You have the Cato units. You have these amazing obelisks here. You have some nice Danish animals. You have some great sculptures, wood sculptures and metal. This is a metal one. Very cool design on those sculptures back here. All right, we're back to about where we started. So hopefully you can make it to the preview on Monday as long as you set an appointment and you're here on time. You have 45 minutes to look around. That's Monday, June 22nd. And if not, we'll see you online. We take phone bids, we take absentee bids. Just send us an email. There's no form or anything. Just send us an email and tell us the item you're interested in, and we'll bid it for you. And obviously give us your information, your name and address and everything if you're not already in our system. All right, so this has been Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques. So everybody's staying safe out there, and we'll see you at the auction. By the way, if you buy things at the auction, we do have contactless pickup where you set an appointment, you're here on time, the item's already kind of in a place for you, you just pick it up and go. So we do have protocols in place for that. And thanks for watching. We'll see you at the auction, or at least we'll see you online. And if you buy something, we'll see you outside picking your stuff up. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
finish on this one. It's like a tessellated, and then it's got brass trim on the edges, and it's got swans on the side. It's got a bowed little skirt under there. Very great finish on it. This is a statement piece right here. This is, put whatever price you want on it. And this right here is the Carl Springer mirror that I was mentioning. It's all shagreen, like shark skin. I'm going to get a close-up on it so you can get an idea what it looks like. You got the, that's not damaged right there. That's just kind of like an anomaly in the shark skin. Here's another right here. And another, and it kind of goes, it repeats all the way around. Super nice. I'm going to come at it from an angle so you can see the depth of it. This has been authenticated by the, we have the email from the guy who was the production manager for Carl Springer. So it's been authenticated Carl Springer. It's unsigned, but he's got it right. And that's how we're all going to get through this. Lot number 296. Look at the size of this guy right here. About 7 feet tall. All right, so this about brings us to the end of it. I'm just going to do one more pass so you can see the stuff in the center of the room here. You have everything from Eames Herman Miller chairs to Milo Bowman couch with the rosewood sides. Great little sets of tables. You got Adrian Pearsall in the center. You have artwork. Nice abstract art and portraits and prints and cockatoos. Coming back around through here. Did we already do this side? I don't think we did. Look, you have all this Thonet. You have those nice sets of chairs. You have the Bertoya style grid chairs. I love these chairs. The bent wood, but then they have these bases that are kind of like U going all the way around. I think they're Danish, but I don't think they're marked. Here's a nice hand chair. You have the vanities. There's tons of slat benches and coffee tables. We'll kind of walk down this aisle so you can see them real quick. A pair of those tables. The brass bases. Nice coffee table here. With kind of like an Italian like ball foot on it. Very nice Kip Stewart for Drexel. It's a table that drops sides. It's got a big leaf. And it's got 4 of these chairs. And even the nice little detail, that inlay in the back. Beautiful. Burke set, kind of Saarinen. All these nice bar stools across the top. Good case pieces down the bottom. This is by Bassett Mayan set right there. Didn't do this side really. Look at the wave chair. Look at the nice little deco club chairs. A couple pieces of art by this guy right here, Eugenie Torrens. Lot 6, 19, 20, and 21. Let me come down here. You have art on both sides. Again, we didn't hang a lot of it. We put some of it up there. Look at that guy reading the New Yorker. Nice large piece of art. Again, watching the video, you get an idea that that piece right there is big as like a bar stool and a half. This is all Paul. I'm going to make that Haywood Wakefield. Haywood Wakefield table and chairs. Paul McCobb style right here. Paul McCobb attributed, they say, in the description. Look at this nice little wall divider right here. It's got, these are glass. It's got like the shelf units. Great vintage wall divider separator right there. Maison Jensen. Pearsall across the top. All right, so I could go on and on and on, and I might do some more video previews. I think during this Monday, I think I'm going to do an Instagram live where I walk around and maybe have people ask me questions on where I want to preview. I'm also going to do some Instagram lives during the day of the auction while the actual items are selling. People will be able to direct us around and say, I want to take a closer look at this Chesterfield, and I'll be happy to oblige, and then we'll post it and other people can see it and you can see it. This is a new world for us. A lot of our buyers like to look at the items. Everybody wants to see the items up close, so it'll be one of those, you direct me around and I'll go and take another closer look at it.